Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. Okay, so we're going to be working on a tower today. All right, I would like to get the final build of the tower. Before we go to do work on the tower, though, I'm going to show you up here. I've been making a lot more of these wind turbines. I'm up to 130 power of excess. I think at some point in an upcoming video, I'm going to do like a light episode where I just put lights everywhere. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do it outside as well. I'm going to use these poles here and just put lights everywhere because now I'm starting to get to the point where, you know, I've got some bonus electricity to play with. So let's do some lights, and the outside lights are something new, which is just fantastic. Also, our buddy Mike has been hard at work getting logs and, you know, taking care of the farm. He's been doing really good with that. Let's take a look in here. All right, so this is looking pretty good. I've got a ton of logs here being turned into planks. Okay, there we go. And a few more. Beautiful. And then we'll do over here as well. I like this setup. It's really nice. I thought last season's, you know, I don't know what you would call this, wood shop area setup was good, but this one is just, like, way better. And just so we can clear this out and keep this thing going, let's grab some of these and move them over there. Alright, there we go. I also took some of these log stands, and I built a few by where I'm going to be working, and I'm hoping Mike will fill them up first. Because, like, some people are saying, bring the log stands out to where you're going to be doing your job, and then he'll fill them up, and they'll be right there, and then you don't have to worry about it as much. The problem is, I lined these up perfectly, and it took a long time, so I don't want to move these. And then I was thinking, you know, log stands really don't take a lot of sticks, right? It's only 6 sticks, and you get, like, half of that back. So I was thinking, maybe I'll just make log stands out there, and I thought I brought this out there. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, log stands don't take a lot of sticks, so maybe I'll just make temporary log stands where I'm going to be working, you know, and then just destroy them. Who cares? It's just a few sticks. It's not like that's really expensive or anything. So I did make some log stands out here, and he is doing his thing. And this is going to be the tower we're working on. And I am simply going to need to, you know, basically use it as a template. Like, this is how we're going to build the towers. Because I'm not really, like, 100% sure how I'm going to build the towers. I have an idea, but we're going to actually have to build them to see how it really goes. So 3 here. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, I probably should have just built these inside. The thing is, I'm going to need stairs inside, so that's not going to work too well. I couldn't build the log stands inside because I'm going to need stairs inside, so they'll be in the way at some point. All right, 3, 5, 3, 5. Grab these. Looking good. And I think we're just about done with the logs part of it. Yeah, just about. A couple more logs, but what we're going to do is we're going to take this over here, because now we're going to get planks. And don't get planks without bringing over logs. There's not much point to it. You're coming over here anyway. You might as well grab the logs while you're here. I think I might have to take him off farming soon, because, you know, a ton of logs here now. So I might have to take him off farming. We'll see. Right, because he does a lot of farming, and when he's farming, like, that takes away from the time he's doing the logs. So that's not a good thing. But the thing is, we need farming because he feeds me, he feeds himself. But I've got a good stockpile of food now, so it's probably not that big of a deal. Alright, let's come over here. I wish he'd eat out of the refrigerator. Is there any way the developer could make him eat out of the refrigerator? That'd be cool, because the refrigerator could actually keep stuff for him. A lot of times, you know, him eating is not really a problem with, you know, the food itself. It's a problem with the food spoiling too quickly, because he's just not eating it quick enough, and it spoils pretty quick, so that's kind of my thinking on that. But you know what? At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, because he's getting enough crops where even if stuff's spoiling, he's got plenty of food. Maybe, but the problem is now, like, I've got spoiled food all over the place that I have nothing to do with, you know. So I really don't. I mean, no, actually, I don't even need it. What do I use spoiled food on? These things are all being run by the These things are all being run by the oil pump, and I don't want to use spoiled food on these, because then when I go out and about, I have to, like, time everything and pay attention to everything, and it's just annoying. So I like the way these are running. This is the only thing that uses the spoiled food, the biofuel you get from the spoiled food. That's interesting. All right, let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about where we're going to put some stairs. So how are we going to do stairs in here? Okay, got some more plans for future parts of the build I'm going to go over as I'm building this tower. This tower will be 3 high. The third, actually it's going to be 4 high. The third the third part of the tower will have windows, and the part above that will be the actual, like, I don't know what you would call the top part of the tower. It's not going to be, like, enclosed. It's just going to have a roof over it. I don't know what you would call that on a tower, though, but... Alright, I had some problems with these stairs because I want to make a door right here. So one of the things that people told me in the comments section of last video gave me some really good tips. And one of the tips was to put these little, like, half walls up here on this floor and have, like, a little castle type area up here. I don't think there's anything you can build that would make it look like a real castle, but I think this is about as close as I can get. That's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to have to replace that because it's not the same level. Or I could leave it there like that. I'm not really sure. I might replace that, might not. But this is going to be the way this is going to go. Someone else said I should make all the, like, the outer wall nothing but windows. You know, I want windows on the outer wall, but I don't want to make it all windows. So I got a door right there to come out and defend. All right. I've got windows here, windows here. I'm going to put some windows on the outer wall, but I'm not going to make them all windows. I think the windows look kind of mediocre with the wood, but the commenter, the person who left the comment, was saying that once the walls are upgraded, those windows are going to look awesome. They are right. They are totally right. So because of the way that's coming out, I was going to have these stairs come around this way and go up this way in a proper spiral, but I can't do that because it would be in the way of the door, which is how I'm going to walk out onto the wall. So I had to have this one come out and this one come over here. It's a little awkward, but, you know, it's not really the end of the world. So another thing that people are saying was move your log holder. I mentioned this earlier in the video. Move your log holders to where you're going to be working. And, you know, I kind of agree with that, but it takes a long time. But I was like, you know what? We don't need the log holders in there right now. We're going to be doing a lot of work over here. So I did move a lot of log holders out here. And he is filling them up as we speak. It's just, like, moving around log holders, I don't enjoy it. And you might be saying, well, Cage, didn't you have all log holders lined up perfectly? And now you're going to have, when you put them back, it's going to be annoying. Yeah, that is true. But what I did was I took every other log holder. So it'll be a lot easier to fit the log holder back in here when I bring it back and get it in its proper space. This like, having to line everything up, call it OCD, call it whatever you want. It's irritating to me. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. So, all right, so this will be the third floor. So let's go ahead and put down the ceilings. All right, like that. Like that. Why are they always going down the wrong way? There, that went down the right way. We've got to put one in the middle. We can't do that until we build everything else. So now I got to put stuff in the corners. All right. Beautiful. And let's just drop down all the planks. Get rid of all these logs. I kind of like a log holder mover. Like, maybe allow us to put, like, a bunch of log holders in the truck. That would be pretty cool. Even if they're full of logs. You know? Just try to make it a little bit more of a smooth experience. Alright, so he's doing that. You know what? I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to grab the logs from in here. But the thing is, then he'll start filling up the logs in here. And he doesn't fill up the logs outside. I don't like the idea that I built this whole log area for nothing. Like I said, maybe I'll just build extra log holders in here. They only cost a couple sticks. Maybe I'll leave the log holders all out there. Leave them out there. And then I'll just fill these in with ghost images and make more. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll just, like, one day just let my game run. And he'll just let him get all the logs he possibly can. I figured he would get plenty of logs. And he kind of does, but he kind of doesn't. Like, you need a lot of logs for these projects. You'd think he gets enough logs, but he didn't. There we go. And that's good. I love the way the ceilings are a lot cheaper, too. That is really nice. Let's put this in here, like so. And then dump that in there. These should all be good. Yep. As far as planks goes. So let's go get some more logs. Build this thing up. This is gonna be a hell of a build, guys. I should probably stream it. I'd really like to find time. I don't have any time, though. I do 3 streams a week. One's with my wife. 2 are with the Cage crew. I'd have to find another day to stream. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard because this is gonna be tough. I would do a Q&A, but we just did a Q&A and missed. So can't do a Q&A like 2 back-to-back. That doesn't make any sense. All right. Let's do that. All right, beautiful. And this will have windows everywhere. So let's go ahead and put the windows and the walls down and make sure this is going to look good from the outside. All right. So should I do windows all the way around? I don't know. Might be a bit much. Let's do windows all the way around and see what it looks like. I definitely want the corners to be windows. Oops, that was supposed to be a window cage. Come on now. All right, here we go. All right, looking good. And we might as well put the next stair piece down. Yeah, just like that. It's perfect. Yeah. That looks good. Well, it'll come up there. No, that's perfect. Yeah, it's exactly the way I want the stairs to be. All right, let's go see what this is going to look like now. I can't really tell because it's a ghost image. It's like, I can't really see it. I can kind of see it. Yeah, we'll leave them all the way around. If worse comes worse, I really hate it later, I can always replace it. It's not that big of a deal. Come on. Oh, by the way, I took him off farming because I needed him to do his thing here. But man, now he will pick up logs I chop down, right? So maybe if I just went and chopped down some logs in the area where my like holders are, because he'll bring them to the holders that are closest. So I think Mike is getting logs that I'm cutting down. I'm pretty sure he is. I was kind of sure he was, but not 100%. I never really like 100% paid attention to it. But I think he is going to grab logs that I cut down. Now, here's the thing. I can kind of, like, manipulate him to bring the logs to certain log holders if I cut down certain trees in certain areas, if that makes any sense. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. And also, I'm having some issues with the sun here, as you can tell. So, I need to... By the way, I'm getting these out of here as well. I need to go and get my cowboy hat. I think that will be my next course of action. Alright, so there we go. And let's go get the cowboy. Where is it? It's over here. That's right. I need to go out to all my extractors too at some point. I think between this and next video, I'll do that because I need to hit up all the extractors. They've got to be close to, if not full by now. So the cowboy hat gives you plus 50% sun resistance, which is just fantastic. And if you look down on the bottom right-hand side, 60 of 101, that's my sun resistance. Because you can get, like, heat stroke and stuff in this game, or sunstroke, or sunburn. I don't know what they call it, but it's a problem. Alright, so let's make sure we have all the logs up here we need. Alright, and then I'm going to go down and I'm going to get me some planks. Planks are easy. You can just carry so many planks, it doesn't even matter. Alright, 2 more logs. And we got to put this stuff in the middle as well. So there we go. Nice and empty. Go down and get another full set of logs. We're also going to get some planks. I think I'm going to stop taking logs from back there and start taking them from up here. Because if I take logs from back here, he's going to start bringing logs to the back, and I don't want him to do that. So I'm going to take the logs from up front where I'm building and kind of, you know... This guy's really cool. I like this whole setup with Mike because, like, it's kind of a... There's a little meta game here where you're trying to get him to fill up logs where you want them to be, and, you know, you can cut down trees and he'll grab the logs off the ground, so that kind of adds a little bit of strategy you didn't have before. Son of a biscuits. That's why I don't like cutting down trees. Get this stupid crap in my... Alright, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I do have a drop chest over here, so I will just drop all that stuff in there. There we go. And there he is. Grab a few logs on our way up. Oh, no, see? See, this would go around this way. If it, in a perfect world, but I had to have that door open, so I couldn't put the stairs there, unfortunately. So what are you gonna do? Go, got that. Beautiful. I don't know what I want to do up top. I was thinking about glass, but I did glass last time, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not 100% happy with the way it came out. It looked more like a lighthouse and less like a guard tower. So I probably will not use glass up there. Maybe I'll use half glass. Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do up top. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure something out. It's going to look dope either way. There we go. Grab this. The only thing I don't like about wearing this hat is now I can't see anything because I don't know if I can't see anything, but it's a little dark. But I think the sun is going away. It's kind of cloudy, so I'm going to get my helmet light back because I like to have that light from it. There we go. What time of the year is it anyway? It is July. July. All right, so there's no place to put logs up here, so I guess I won't bring them up. At least not yet. All right, there we go. And then we got to do this, and then we got to put down some more floors. Foundation, no, not foundation, ceilings. Corner, 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 corner. And floor, which is supposed to go this way. I think the dev made a really good choice letting us walk on these ghost images. It can kind of give us like an unfair advantage if we choose to exploit it, but at least I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't anymore. I'm not really sure how that works, but we used to be able to exploit it. And but I mean, if you don't like the exploit, don't use it. You know. And I don't like it for the exploit. I like it because it makes building easier. And anything that makes building easier, I'm all about because I do likes to build. All right, I'm watching Mike, and he is not picking up stuff off the ground like I thought he was going to. I think he does sometimes. Maybe if he's in the area. I'm honestly, I really don't know. I've seen logs that I cut down that were only cut down for like a day, gone. I don't think they disappear in a day, but I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong about that. I'm not going to worry about it. He'll get it done. All right, so let's go ahead. Now that we're up here, we're going to put poles everywhere. Just not sure where I would like to put them. Can't put it there. We can put it there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's delete this one. And then we're going to put this on the inside part, if I can. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can. I want to put it right there. See, I like where that is. I want it like right there as well, but I can't seem to do that. Walls, ceilings. Let's put this right here. Maybe that'll give us an opportunity to put it where we want it to be. Probably not, but we'll see. No, see, that doesn't work unless it's fully built. I'm not gonna dick around with that. So there's very few half walls that are any good because they're like actually full half walls, right? Like these glass half walls are just kind of like garbage because you can't really shoot over them or even really see. Well, I mean, I guess you don't need to see over a glass half wall. I think half walls are kind of pointless for the most part. But if you go in the roof area, there is a wooden roof cap, and this thing is nice. Now, there's a couple things I could use up here. I could use these, or I could use railings. Railings are pretty cool, but you could shoot through railings. Now, the enemies don't shoot, so it's not really that much of a big deal. But I'm going to use these because I think they look pretty cool, and I've used railings in the past. Now, on the edges, I can't, there's no such thing on the edges, so I could put railings on the edges, I guess. Or I could put glass corners. I think I'm going to put the glass corners. I think that'd be pretty cool. So that way we can see out the sides, but nothing can shoot up at us. Again, nothing's going to shoot, but I'm thinking like, in a real apocalypse, you probably have bandits and stuff coming at you. So I think this will work really well. Should look pretty cool. Hopefully we can build the ceiling on it. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Now, let's just go ahead and make the poles first. Those are the most important things. There we go. Pole right there. The poles are all on the full blocks on the inside. So, but I did line them up properly with each other, so they're, it should work out just fine. We're going to need a lot of screws for this. We should have everything we need for this. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. The screws, the glass won't be a problem at all. I have what I need for the steel. So, it should all be pretty nice. See, he's cutting down trees over there and filling up everything in there, which is irritating me. It's irritating me. I built this whole thing to hold the logs, and now I gotta move most of them. I mean, I don't have to, I guess. But I kind of like every other. That's pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to take these out on the side. That should work. So what we'll do is we'll take this one out. And then I think I'm going to have on the inside here with these log holders every other spot. All right, 50 more screws, some planks. Steel's already cooking. Should be pretty much good to go. I don't need 85 screws, but whatever. I'm going to need them anyway for future endeavors. All right, so what do we got here? All right, so it's almost done. We'll grab some planks while I wait for that to finish up, and we should be, ready to make the roof after this. By the way, inside now we have every other. Oh no, this isn't every other. Okay, well, it's kind of every other except for 2 in there. I'll deal with that later. I don't mind having every other, and then I can move the other stuff around outside depending on where stuff is. It's not like this. It's not like this building is far away from anywhere I'm going to be building. It take that long to get over here, but I do like the idea of him bringing me the logs. Makes me feel like a king. I probably brought too many planks. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, well, just for now, I'll put some in there. All right, there we go. And let's see what our weight's like. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, you know what? Let's just go throw what we got up in there. We'll come back down and grab some more. To hell with it. It'll just take a second. This is it's a pretty big base. I saw a lot of people in the comment section saying go big or go home, and that is true. That is the that's my call sign, you know. But at the same time, it's not only go big or go home. This base is very compact for as big as it is. So pretty efficient. I like it. All right, so there we go, and there we go. All right, so was that everything except for the? Yes, we just need glass. We need 40 glass. 40 glass. See, I made extra steel anyway. I don't even need it, but that's okay. I will deal with that later. Do I have 40 glass? I don't think I have 40 glass. So what we'll do is we'll grab some of this. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And we'll take these out. Put these in. And cook us up some glass. Alright, I got my 40 glass and a few planks and some seeds. Let's get rid of the seeds. Let's go up there. Let's put these down. I think this tower is going to look freaking cool. Hell yeah, it is. Alright, so let's come up here and there's the... Oh! Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't do one of these. Damn it! That sucks. Alright, that's fine. Not a huge deal. I'm just kind of surprised. Alright, there we go. And that's it for the glass. Okay, so what do we need for this? We also need some of that. That's looking good. Alright, so we're going to need 2 steel ingots and 12 screws. Shouldn't be a problem. 2 steel ingots and 12 screws. Then we're also going to bring some planks up there. And we're going to bring some clay, because you need clay for the roof pieces. There we go. And the screws are over here. In here. And I'm starting to like remember where everything is, which is good. My organization is really solid this year, this season. Oh, that's very good. Very good. All right, so we need some planks. So now we'll just grab as many planks as we can hold because we're going to need a lot of planks for the roof. The roof's going to take a lot of planks, a lot of clay, and some logs. Pretty decent amount of logs, too. The logs are the only thing that's annoying, honestly. So let's get on up there. Looks like old Mikey Boy's doing his job, which is good. Alright. Go in there. And boom. Alright, so how the hell are we going to do this roof? I have no idea. First of all, we need these on the corners. Alright. Second of all, we need these right here. Alright. Okay. There we go. This is what the poles are for, by the way. Without the poles, I don't know if this would be possible. And then on top, we simply put a top. Okay. Well, we can't do it until they're built. Wow, this is gonna work out nicely. Surprisingly nicely. Yeah, just do that. I know I'll barely be able to walk, but that's okay. It's not like I have to walk far. There we go. Beautiful. And all we're going to need is logs after this. Alright, we're good. 12. And I think that's it for the clay. Because I think I started on this corner. Nope. Started right on this side. Yep. Okay, that's it for the clay. Let's go get some logs. Someone in the comment section was concerned that Mike would have trouble getting around the walls once they're fully built. And I was like, yeah, maybe. But then I'm watching him. I think he's walking through walls. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen him walk through walls a couple. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think I've seen him walk through walls a couple times. So I don't think that's going to be an issue, but who knows? Maybe it will be. And that should just need logs now, right? Yep. All right, cool. Well, I think one more set of logs, we might be done. Beautiful. All right, let's get down there. Yeah, because he's doing some work now. Yeah, he's getting stuff filled up. I've just got these log holders all over the place, too. Everywhere I turn around, there's a log holder. It makes the world look messier, but at the same time, you know, it's efficient, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's it for the middle piece. That's it for that piece. And that's it for this piece. And we are complete. Love it. Yeah, this came out pretty freaking cool. I am really happy with this place. In the future, we will put windows in here and some lights and stuff. But for now, that is looking pretty dope. Let's take a look from out here. Yeah, that's a cool tower. I like that. Oh, look at a lot. Let's you know what? Let's finish up some of we got some time. So let's finish up some of these walls too. This is just to be able to get up there. I don't really need this there anymore. Delete. Yeah, let's finish up the walls around here now. And just kind of do what we can here to get this stuff done. Yeah. A lot of people say, oh my god, Cage, this is going to be a huge project. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And at some point, I might wish I didn't make it so big. But right now, I'm having a good time, and that's all I need to worry about. So let's just worry about today. Tomorrow is tomorrow's problem. That's what I always say. That's my motto. Alright. Right. And I think we are in need of planks. Alright. I think we are just about done here, people. I got the entire inner wall done with the ceiling on top. And now we just need to put these out there. 2 more logs, and I think we're good to go. Alright. And then we're going to take one more look at it from the distance. I wish it wasn't raining. I'm trying to get a screen. I want to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. I don't have to wait for the stupid rain to stop. Alright, come on, you freaking no-running mother effer. There we go. Alright, let's go take a look at it. Let's get some drink first. Alright. Yeah, that looks fantastic. That looks absolutely fantastic. Alright, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.